What can I say? We just, yeah, EA said that they nerfed these and that they weren't going to be as good. Turns out that we're going to teach you something today that is very, very strong on FIFA 22 right now. We're talking about the Xampl angle. I will say that because you get annoyed with me if I don't, won't you, Xampl? One of the players and coaches for Jailings Esports, part of the Analyst Academy, Xampl has realised that this is a very effective way to score. I'll pop his link at the bottom. I'll put it at the top of the description. Go and show him some love. Go and drop him a follow on all of his socials, on Twitch, YouTube, all that sort of stuff. What is the Xampl angle? It is a way to score goals on FIFA 22 as easy as anything. There's a few things that we need to look at here, which I'm going to tell you now. Number one, we need to use a finesse shot where you hold R1 on PlayStation, RB on Xbox. Number two, you need to be able to green time these. You can do them if you don't time them, but they're going to work much better if you do time them. And number three, it's about the angle, the Xampl angle. We need to get it essentially as tighter to kind of 45 degrees of where the goalkeeper's standing, right? So if you look at where we're taking these shots from, it's roughly where the corner of the 18-yard box meets. That's where you're going to get the best chance to score these goals. The closer you go to the middle of the pitch to look for a finesse shot, they do still work, but they're not as strong. You really, really need to make the angle nice and tight and harsh to the goalkeeper. That way, you're actually basically chipping the goalkeeper when you go for these finesse shots. So where the 18-yard box meets, that's where it's going to be most effective. You can get tighter to the touchline as well and still score them from there. Again, because it's about the chip. It's not so much about the curve. It's the fact that it's going directly over the goalkeeper and they don't have the animation to save them. So green time finishing, how do we do that? Essentially, when your player pulls his leg back, you need to make sure you have time finishing on turn on in your controller settings, by the way. When you pull your leg back, as you then pull your leg forward, you're going to press the shoot button again. All right. So when you press shoot, the player pulls his leg back. And then as he goes forward, press shoot button again, you're going to green time it. I have done a green timing tutorial. I'll put a link up above. You guys can go and watch that should you wish to. And when you do this, you are giving yourself a much higher chance of scoring these goals. Honestly, if you can nail the green time finishing, it will work an absolute treat for you. You can do these from range with centre mids. You can do them with your left winger, your right winger. Obviously, the best thing to do is have the left winger who is left-footed, right-footed, and then the right winger who is left-footed to cut in and go for these finesse shots. I spoke about it on Twitter. I deliberately didn't put it on YouTube yet because I was hoping EA would nerf it. They haven't done so far. I'm hoping now that they will kind of go for it. But at the minute, it's still strong. It's still really effective. So you guys need to go and use it and introduce it into your game. That is as simple as that. It is the easiest way to score on FIFA 22 right now. Not much else to say, to be honest with you. A very small and quick video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think. Don't go mad at me. It's not my fault, all right? Enjoy.